Hello and welcome to the Daily Dorf. This was a week-long experiment where I played Dorfromantik every possible weekday, Monday through Friday, for an hour or so. This will be the fifth and final one. Trying out afternoon streaming, seeing how that did. Didn't want to do the model kit build, kept that for the evening streams, and just tried it out. Saw what that would look like, what that would feel like. I'll probably have thoughts while I build model kits tomorrow night, but in general, I'll say uh, it has been nice. Maybe my timing, the 1 p.m. was maybe a bad time for me because it's got a couple hours to get stuff done, but always felt like always feel like rushed around noon. I'll be like, oh, I got like an hour to get a few things I need to get done before going. Um, I also might just be frustrated with like somebody who was supposed to do something for me today uh, kept pushing it back and was like, and I kept saying, I have a thing from 1 to 2 o'clock. And they're like, sure, we'll get it done, we'll get it done. And then at like 12:30, they were like, okay, so how's 1:15? And it's like, no, how's 2:15? And they were like, oh, really? It's just like, they're doing me a favor, so I can't be too frustrated about it because they are doing me a favor. But also, fucking, how many times? Like, it's just, yeah, at a certain point, it just gets fucking selfish. So anyway, I will be less annoyed about that in like an hour and change. But we're not here to talk about me being annoyed with people. We're here to play Dorfromantik, which I am now loading up to get ready to go. As always, friends, if you got questions, you got comments, you got concerns, put them in chat. Let me know. I believe that I have everything set up right. I even have, when we go to the overhead, I believe I will have myself in the right spot. Didn't have that yesterday. Haha, we figure as we go. Um, okay. Matt says, my dad hasn't played many games since AOE 2. I remember falling asleep to villager sounds in the other room. I bought him Dork Antique and some other city builders on Steam, and he is digging them. Nice. Yeah, I mean, like, city builders, I think, are like a very special category of game that, like, I know people that like city builders and other games, and I know people that like city builders. Like, that's their jam, that's their thing. Um, and I could see deck builders having some, or tile placement games like this having some overlap. I could definitely see that. All right, so we're gonna go to our games, and we're gonna go to classic mode, and we're gonna start a new classic mode. And here we go. Let's change our bio. Let's go with Fjord instead of Enchanted. So we'll do that. I like these tile colors. I think these will be fun. All right, so we have to figure out. We're gonna do this here again, as we've been doing. We kind of start by spreading out um, our particular type of tiles, right? So we can go fields in this direction. We can go town in this direction. Great, we already completed a task. I'm going to turn my audio down a little bit. And then we have train, and then we're going to have water coming up. So we want to have like, let's do like trains here. That way trains can go down. We don't have a place for water yet. We'll probably do water like up here. So we're going to go this way with our fields, knowing that we either need to bend this track with a particular train track to go there, or have an end or something. And then we'll do water up here. The nice thing about starting with a lake is we have a lot of freedom about where this water goes. So we can go out this way here with that. We don't have a good spot set up for trees yet, or fields. We can do fields down, or sorry, forest. We can do forest down here if we need to, or we can do forest over here. We're going to put water here and build up. You can see we now have a water there, which we can do this, which it says basically like, hey, water's going to go this way, and then our fields are this way, which is great. We're starting off good. Now we have trees. We're going to put trees. Should we build trees off that? I don't think we should build trees off that. I think this is going to be a mistake because we can then only put trees down here if we do this. That's not the end of the world. We'll do that. I think we'll do that. And we'll put our trains this way, which won't block our trees. Yeah. And then we can do this here. All right, that feels pretty good. And then we got more towns. We can put towns here. And we'll put towns here. Already starting off great. We got water, so we'll do water like this. Limits what we can put here as far as water goes. We can still keep water going out. And then we're adding to the town. We got a big town here already, which is great. And then we can put some trees here, which is also good. I tried to sub, but doesn't see the little icon near my name. Hopefully it went through. I did see my sub numbers go up, but yeah, your notification didn't happen, Matt. But I will see. Let's see here. Quick, we'll lose our audio for a second while I look at this. Yeah, you did subscribe. We just didn't get a notification message, but you are listed as being a subscriber, so I will hit the applause and say thank you very much for subscribing, Matt. Appreciate that very, very much. Welcome aboard. Thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. But yeah, it didn't show up. Weird. Yeah, good though. Yeah, I did see the number went up, and I was assuming that happened where somebody, or there are people that don't like to include that notification, which I also understand. And Dustin's here. Welcome, Dustin. We got a great crew here for the final. See, we can't put this water here, but we can put that water there, so we'll do that. We can put this water here, though. Hell yeah, look at that. Nice. But we did have a nice little people here for our final Daily Dorf, which is not. This is not the end of me playing Dorfromantik by any stretch of the imagination. Dorfromantik. This is just the end of this experiment of like doing daytime stream. Oh look, it's my least favorite tile. Why do we keep getting this tile combination? I hate this tile combination. As you can see, it's waterway and also train. And it just leads to complications. So if we put this here, we can't put that there because there's no place for the water to go. So we have to put it here. This is the only place for this to go, or start something new. And that means that our town area here now is going to either have water next to it, which we don't necessarily want, or it's going to have trains next to it, which we also don't really want. We're going to do it like this. I think this is the best way. Hopefully I can get like an end piece. I don't want to do that, but I will do this here because that'll work out fine. We do need some trees and some towns. Now, if we put towns here, we get the X. Wall of trains, indeed. We get the X if we put towns there because this is a 10 pot, and this is more than 10 towns. So we're going to start new towns. We're going to start some new towns up here, just out of the way. And we can't put this fields there because we already have more than 6 fields. So we're already running into some complications. So we can put that here and build out in this direction. It won't affect the trains. We'll be okay. We got some water. We're going to put water over here, build water that way. We can put the towns we need here, complete that town, which is great. We got another waterway. Again, these waterways, we don't really need them because we don't have a quest for it, but we're going to do it. And we're going to try to keep from like this happening of like, we're going to continue on with our trains and go this way. That's great. We'll continue to build some trains out, and we'll work with what we have. But this is getting a little like so we can't put this town there. We can put the towns here, so we'll do that. It limits, if we put the towns there, it limits where we can put for our fields, but we only need 5 of them, so I think we'll be okay. So we'll do that. More towns there, because we need a 3 to go here to connect that, so we can't do that, but we can put them there. Do that, finish that up, that's good. We can put this here. And ooh, that's nice. Now we just need a 1 field to finish that. Again, can't put the towns there, but we can just continue to build our town, our long town there. We do need a few trees over here in the forest. We do have to put a train track or something there eventually. We don't have to, but all right. So if we do this, again, we're going to get our water near our train. I don't love that, but we'll still put it there because we need to put something there. This is not a 3 town, so we're going to build out our long town. This is just whatever. It's trees. We'll put them here. complete that, which is great. That we can pass more water, and we can put water that way to kind of get away from our oddball train track that doesn't mean anything, which is in a weird spot. More water that we don't really need, but we may need in the future. More trees. We can keep that going because rarely do we run into only 15 trees. Rarely do we run into that, so we'll be okay. And here's our town that we can complete this new town, get some more tiles, and then eventually, we can add onto that. We can build onto that. And now we can do that, which doesn't close us off. We can build out more, which is good. Right now, the only quest we have to fulfill is train tracks. So everything we're doing right now is just like building for the future, which is not great that that's all we're doing. We can close off this if we want, or we can do that and keep it going. Yeah, this is not ideal at the moment. Like, we're literally just placing tiles without replenishing any tiles. If we put trees here, we're saying that this train track can't be a straight track. It has to curve. But we can also put a straight track up there if we come across one. And now we have this here, and we can continue putting trees down, which is good. Now we have a goal here. We'll build out our other town over there. Continue building that out. Do that. Yeah, we'll do that. More trees. Good. Now, yeah, we're limiting what we can put here as far as a train, but that's all right. Or train tracks, I should say. We completed that. That's good. We really need train tracks. Where are our train tracks? What's even going on? Let's do that. We don't want to put anything here because I don't want to limit. Because if we put something here, then the only thing that can go here is a dead-end train track, like an end train track, or this water feature like a water spot that's also a train spot, and those are very rare, so we don't want to worry about that. Let's do this so we can start new fields up there if we need to start new fields. More water that doesn't really mean anything to us at the moment. More town. Here's a train track. Can't go there. Can't go there. Can only go here. So we'll put it up there. Again, we limited ourselves a bit, but it'll be all right. All right, we need an 18. There's too many there. There are not too many there. We just need one town to go there. Here's a waterway. That's nice. We got our water quest, so we can put a water there and use the existing. We need a 10. Is this 10? Nope, can't do that. We can do that. That's nice. We'll just... Ooh, that does limit us, so we don't want to do that. See? We don't want to do that. So we can put it here, and we're now building up here. We're starting a new one. Because, yeah, we don't want to limit ourselves with that. We can also build that way. Where do we want to put it? Oh, we'll just put that there. All right, train tracks. Can't go there. Can go there. So we can put trains there, which is great. And we completed a quest. It's awesome. I'm glad I left this space open. I'm happy about that. And forest there. Try to center this so we can kind of see everything we're doing here. More towns. We only need one town to finish that. We need exactly one. You can see it popped up. That would cancel a quest because you just need one town. So, no. We'll just build off our other towns over there. Build off a train track, a straight train track we can place here. And complete another train quest. Great. Here's a waterway. Place there. Trees. That's great. Here is my favorite tile. This can work with you. We can place this here in a water, or we can place it here at a train, and it becomes a train track, and then we can put another train there, or just a curved train track there. Because we have a water quest, I want to put it in a water spot and use this to. I can do this here, and then I can connect it to a bunch of different things. That works really well. Also, you can then just put a regular tile there and end the water. So it's very versatile. That's like the best thing in this game. Best tile possible. All right, we'll place that there so we can continue to place fields. We got a town. We need a one town, a one house plot for over there. So we're just building out this Big town. And you can see here, we're now taking advantage of all these we placed. Put more towns down. We got an end of waterway. Let's put that here. That'll be good. And we're almost done with our water. There. Heck yeah, we finished that waterway. How are we doing on these? 25 perfect placement in total. That's always a crapshoot for me. We're probably not going to get to 60 in one of these games. We're probably not going to get to 50. So those are fine. I'm not worried about that. Here, let's finish this up. Boom. There we go. And then we got a 12 train. We can place, can't place that there. Very specific what we can put there. We can place this here. And we'll do that and go down. And there you go. Now we've got, we can use that train track and extend it even more. Now we're going to need a 2 house to complete this. We need exactly 2 over here. 2 houses will be fine. Hey, here's a curved track. There we can do that. That's good. And then that's a 2. Hey, that's what we needed, was the 2. We did it. We completed that. Doing great on. Okay, can't put this train track there. Could put it there. That'd be weird. Can't put it here. Can't put it here. So we can kind of, I guess, put it here to eventually try to connect these train tracks together. I guess. Because we will get like bendy tracks. That's going to be really weird. I guess what we could do is start like a 3rd train. This is a weird one. I think we're going to do this and eventually try to connect them. I don't know. This feels bad, but whatever. If this is a dead zone, it's a dead zone. I don't want to start a 3rd train track somewhere. Water, we can place this here. We don't place that there. That doesn't really work for my liking. Place that there. Place that there. Let's do that because we can put a lake or a tight connector here or anything there to kind of close that out. All right, let's add our towns to our big town. Again, limiting what train track can go there with that, but that's fine because that whole area is bad. We can place this here. Close off the water, and then we could put anything here to close that off or do another water feature there. We still have places for the water to go, which is good. You'll need a W of tracks. Yes, we're gonna need like specific train tracks for up there, but we also need like regular like straight track or curved like slightly bent tracks over here, which will be fine. We've got options. Okay, so we have to start a new waterway because we have way more than 6 here, and this is asking for 6 on the dot, so we need a new place for water. Let's put water here because I'm probably not going to extend this out anymore. So we're going to put water there, and we're going to put a new waterway up there. All right, we need a 14 track. We have that here, a long track. We can place this, I think like that. We're going to do like that. Just a regular old tile. I kind of want to open this up for trees. Can't place it in there. Let's just place it there. Let's just end that water thing right there. That's a good spot. All right. We'll place that like that. It gives us different directions for our fields. And, oh, I never put my emotes in this chat. If you're currently a subscriber, you can play with emotes there. We didn't do that at the top. We were talking about stuff. Train tracks. We can place that like that. Let's put that there. That's good. All right, a sharp bend here for water. We can do that and connect them together. That looks okay. Regular water feature there. We should actually be putting water here. What am I even doing? We should be putting water here because we have a quest for water. So what am I even doing? Okay, place this like this. Okay, we need an 8+ here, so we'll do that. A 19. So we can place this here and build off what we already have, so we'll do that. Complete. Ooh, that's nice. I'd like to see that. Trees. Got a new tree quest. Put that there. More trees. Place that there. There we go. We do need a 2-pot. And we got a 2-pot. Now we need 8 more fields. We got 8 train tracks, so we're going to place a train track there. Can't place that train track there, but we can put it there. Continue our long train. A 1. We could... Let's do that there, and then later we can connect the 2. I think that'll be better for us. All right, and There we go. More towns. Heck yeah. Towns are done. And then we can place this here like that. Great. Perfect. Okay. We got way more than 20 towns there. But we can place that there. And, ooh, that's not connecting with these towns, is it? Ooh, I goofed that up. Okay. Can't put those towns there. We need to start a brand new town. I enclosed those towns up, apparently. Didn't realize I was doing that, but I did. I completely closed this town. So we got to start a new town somewhere. Let's start a new town down here. Yeah, down here. That way we keep this open for more trees along this way. That'll be okay. We'll start a new town down there. We've got a good spot for this. Do that and limit where we can go there. I don't like that. Oh, place that there. Water. Here we go. Now it's a lake. That. End of train tracks. So we can place that there. We can place that there, you know, here, which also adds to our towns. I don't like ending it there. I don't mind ending it here. It does mean that then that's limited. We can go there, but that's fine. We're going to do that. Because I don't want to limit this because it needs to extend. So I didn't want to put it there. Here's our towns. We will place this here and take it. So we could put this here, get closer to our 20, but why not take advantage of this very big town we have here where we go from 136 to 14? Let's do that. Sharp bend here in the water. Do that. We're going to have to zoom in a little bit more. I'm going to take a drink of water here. Flat train track. Can't place that there, but we need to place it here anyway because we got to build out this long train track. How's long is our train track right now? 12, and that big water up there is 21. Nice. All right, well, good. Finally, fields. It's been a hot minute since we had some fields, so let's lay down some fields here. Put that there. Town. We do need 14, so we'll do that. It's less. Build our towns out. Trees. We do need trees. So we'll place that there. Train track here. We only need one for this. So we'll place that. That's going to go into our town. I don't like that, and that's the only way for that to go. So instead, we'll place it here. There we go. We finished that up. That's nice. We're getting closer to finishing up our big field up there. We got a waterway to place there. Finish that up. And fields. Our big fields are done. That's great. Got trees. We need those. Do need trees. We'll put that there. Do we want to put that like here? Yeah, we'll put that there. All right, tight water there. At limit. This is going to limit that way, so we're going to go this way with it. Try to less limit this small water feature. We do have the big water feature, so we're okay. All right, so we want to put some towns in 2 different locations, but we do need to also accomplish trees, so let's do trees. Do more trees. Build some fields. We are also setting up over here if we need to build a new field area. We can do that. Since we've enclosed a bunch of them. We do need trees. Heck yeah, completed that. And a train track. Here's a train track. Need one more to finish this long train track. And then, of course, we also have our weird... This one also was a tight enough bend. We could have put it here, but that's okay. I'd rather complete a task rather than, like, set... Sometimes you do need to set up for the future. Sometimes you just want to complete a task. Like this. Boom. Completed a task. Here is a tight bend we could put there, which also benefits you. Here's the thing, right? I said we want to set up for the future. Normally, I would put this right here just to complete it, just to be done. But both of these tracks are going to be... There's plenty of train tracks that can go into this. This also adds the towns and gets us closer to complete that task. So I think it's worth doing. So we'll put that there. Because it helped us in 2 ways. Also, every thought I have here, philosophy in this, comes from me just like playing this a bunch. I'm sure that there are pro strats that I have no information about. But this is from my personal experience. So we could put this here, help work on our 20 pot over there, but If we put it there, then we only need 17 more. So we're going to put it there and keep this real big town going. There's a 1. We just do that. Put a 1 there. And like a 2. That's very limiting, but we'll do... Well, I don't want to do that. We'll build this off a bit. That limits what we can put there as far as train goes, so we'll put it there. All right, we got a water and with some trees. We don't need any trees right now, so we might as well build up our water, our big water feature over here. And a 28. Is this work? This does work. Great. Even though it's an exact 28, this isn't big enough to make it so that this won't work for us, so we'll put that there. We can put this here. We can put... Let's put... You know what? Even though we have a water thing and we need it, we get plenty of water. Let's put this here because we can only do so much with our trains. And we're doing okay here. We got 50, and I saw a train track upcoming, so we're going to be able to conclude our train anyway. So we'll do that. This just opens up a lot of possibilities. We can put water over here. We can put a regular train tracks. Do that. And great. This is this is a quest here, so we can add this right here. And we are continuing to build out our train tracks. Our long train tracks. It's looking pretty good. Yesterday was our first time that we had to like give up on a thing because we just had a lot of bad luck really early, and it was not going to be fun. So I just quit and we started a new, basically a new seed. And that's the first time that's happened this week, and first time in a really long time that's happened. We are running into a thing here where like we're not getting fields or forests, which is bad because we have some pretty big fields and some pretty big forests. So I would love to see those like increase, but that seems to not be in the cards. We need towns and trains, and we're not getting either of those. And water. Yeah, we're getting lots of fields and lots of forests, which at the moment does not help us. All right, we're going to put some water here, which you say, well, Pat, that's not connected, but it will be soon. We can also just do that. Hold on, I'm going to cough. Thank you. I'm going to put this here because then we can go 2 different directions with our water, which will benefit us. Here's some trees. This is what we needed. We needed this tree quest, and now we got it. And here's another town. We can build off there. That's great. More trees. This is good. We'll just place that there. Track. We'll place that there. Again, now we're continuing with that. We got to put some towns in there. We got to put some towns up here. A train track with some trees. Place that here. Keep that going. Getting pretty wide out. Oh, we can look around to see if there are any... Nope, right now there are no, like, go this direction to unlock a special tile. We don't have any of that, so we don't have to worry about any of that. Just build what we need to build. There's some water. Got a little lake going up there. Again, we don't need fields, but we might as well place some fields. Do anything. Again, we don't need this. Oh, another town. Big town thing. Let's see. Is this going to say no? No, this is fine. Okay, so place that there. Have to jump out to run a retro. Very much not a software engineer, but adjacent to them. Okay. Good luck. Thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. Thanks for thanks for subbing. Appreciate that. Have a nice rest of your stream. Yeah, you too. Well, have a nice rest of your day. I hope running your retro works out great. Hope everything works out for you. Thanks for being here. We got a 1 house. Place the 1 house there. That's very limiting, but we'll just do that. Train tracks. We do need train tracks. Place that here. Gives us possibilities. Possibility space. Another train tracks. Really just giving us places to go with these trains. Trees. Do need trees. Water. We need water. Oh, that's good too. Let's go this way with it. Heck yeah. More trees. Heck yeah, we finished that. That's great. We'll put some trees down here. Just keep it going. Train track. Place it like that. A 3 town. Let's place it. Put that there. That does give us a place to go. Okay, we'll do that. We'll just place that there. limits what we can do there, kind of, not really. Water. Give us some directions for our water to go. More water. Like that. Fields. We could lock out that fields if I did that, but I don't know if I want to lock out the fields. End of a train track. We could kind of lock this out here, knowing that we could also attach it here or here. So let's just do that. Or we could end one of these trains. We could just do this. Actually, why not do that? We do need more train tracks. We have 3 different ways for the trains to go over here. And this will increase our forest. So I like that. That's nice. All right, water. We do need to do this here, and that'll work out great. Towns. That exits things out. You know, we have to go down. That limits how we can go there, but we are going to have to put towns there anyway. Let's try to finish that towns up. Although a 1 town isn't going to help us out at all. Yeah, well, limits what we can do with the train tracks, but we'll do that. That's fine. Oh, great. Everyone's favorite thing is coming up. The trains that is also a waterway. The worst thing possible. We'll put that there. It limits us a lot. I hate this. Oh, because we can't put it there. If we put it there, we then can connect the water. We're gonna do that. This is bad because we're trying to put train tracks on the trains like this. But all right, and we'll do that. Now we've got more directions there. We complete that long train track. How long is that train track right now? 22, 29 water. Maybe we could get Ocean 3 or Engineer 3 today. I don't think so. This doesn't feel like it, but we could. All right, let's keep our train tracks going there. Let's do this here. A 16. Too many. I guess we have to start a new fields. We keep having to start new fields. I don't want to build off that. That's complicated. Do we have any fields to build off of? I guess we're going to do it here. Yeah, we're going to do it here. We're going to start new fields up there. Towns. We need towns here. Great. Train. We don't need any trains anyway at the moment, but let's put some trains down. Fields. Do this. Build off that way. Track. Again, train tracks. Might as well put there. Put some fields up there. Short train track. That. We don't need this right now, but we'll do it. Here's what we need. Towns. We're going to put this over here. We're going to build just so many towns over here. All right, we do need to do a 4 specifically, and then we have a bunch of like 20, 17, 14, whatever. So if we put a 3 here, then we have to just do a 1, which doesn't work well for that. But we do need only 3 towns here to complete this one. So we did. That's great. All right, that's a 5. We can't put a 5 there. So we're just going to build out this small town over here. There's a 1. We don't want to do that. We'll do more trees there. Train tracks. Build that out like that. Fields. We do need fields. A 3. Do we want to do a 3 and then... The problem is when we do a 3, then we have to do a 1 somewhere. And I don't want to do that. I'm looking for a 4 specifically. Because if I do a 3, that really limit... yeah, I don't like it. All right, we're going to build out our town over here. Keep building our town. Trees. Eventually, I'm going to have to put what I don't want to put there. Eventually, I'll have to. Okay, we'll do that. A 14. This is not going to work. We're going to X that out. So, thankfully, we have this other waterway. So, we can continue building off this other waterway, which is nice. Train tracks. Again, we're kind of stuck over here. Let's build our options. A water. If we put water over here, we're working towards 2 goals, which is better than working towards 1 goal. So we'll put water that and like that. Great. Build off the trees we already have. I guess I'll try to minimize this a little bit more. Just getting a little unwieldy. I'm gonna drink a little water here. All right, let's do more of this here. Great. Train tracks. We don't need train tracks right now, but we'll put them on. Yeah, doing a little bit there. Trees. We do need trees. Put that there. Need trees. Again, the worst. Just the worst. What are we doing here with this? Can't put that there. We don't need train tracks. We do need water. So I guess we're putting a water somewhere, knowing that eventually we can put more trains. So we'll put a water there. Yikes. Okay, we need a 1. And we got a water. Put a water here. Close that off. I like that because it works better with the trains. Trees. We do need more trees. Sharp bend water. Could put that there, but we do need to complete some tasks with water, so... Oh, there's a thing, an uncover a special tile if we get over there, so... We can start working our way there, I guess. We're almost done, unfortunately. So we will have some tiles here. We're going to finish this off and get ourselves some more tiles. But right now we need like 2 more waters after this. Or 4 towns. Or a bunch of trees. So we are in trouble. We are definitely like getting towards the end of this. So we might get lucky. I don't think we will. But that means I'm basically going to put like any town I can in here to try to get 3 towns. Which I don't think we're going to get. We just got very unlucky on this one. Oh, good. We did perfect tile placement gave us more tiles. That is a thing. I never count on perfect tile placement because I'm not good at perfect tile placement. But we can occasionally get bailed out with that. So we are now open to more things. Maybe we can get another waterway done. It looks like we could get another waterway done, which is great. That'll extend the game out. This is where it actually gets nerve-wracking, is when you're just like, every decision could mean that you can continue for a little while longer. And we can continue for a little while longer. We got that done. Now we're at 15 tiles, a little bit more of a breather. There. Place that there. A 2 house. Let's do that. We just need a place. Oh, that only counted as 1. Damn. All right. Train, we don't really need. Place that there. A 4. 4 will X that out. We don't want to do that, which was rough. That's where we're in the problem. Now we need a 2 house. Exactly a 2 house. We can kind of like plan ahead because we can connect these train houses together. We're going to put this here. Continue our water. That's a 4. We don't need that, but we can build off this to eventually use these. That's a 1. That. Don't want to do that. I want to do a 2. I want a 2 house. Ugh, we only have 8 tiles left. This is bad. Oh, we're taking such a big risk on this one. Connect those houses together. We got 7 tiles left. We need 5 water tiles. We're not getting those 5 water tiles. We really need a 2 house. That's a 3 house. That's not going to help us. Really need a 2 house here. Okay. Will this X out? It's a 17 exactly. That's too many. Can't put that there. We don't have anything else we can put it. Put it there. Got a train track. That's not going to help us out at all. We got water. That's not going to be enough water. Oof. Okay, yeah. I took some gambles, and it didn't pay off. I was hoping to get exactly 2 in a place that I could put that and then build off this. You can see we're so close to having so many more tiles in this big town, but I took some chances. We also ran into bad luck. But yeah, we're basically done here. Maybe I can place this in a perfect location and get, nope, get some bonus tiles. Nope, that wasn't perfect. Uh, place this here. And we're done. This was a disappointing game. This is under 8,000, which we've been getting. Um, but yeah, that is that is disappointing. I'm going to take a screenshot of this here. Screen capture of it. There. That is disappointing. So we can go into creative mode with this, but we're going to try again. We're not going to go through a whole one, but I think we finished up early enough that I just want to like try again and do like start a second game basically, which I'll just complete in the future because why not? But I think we're just going to hit it try again. We're not going to continue this one. And you can see again, building from scratch. The thing about playing this for an hour every stream is I start at the beginning of the hour, and people that come late don't get to see the beginning. So this is kind of nice that you can see the beginning of a build. We got water over here. We got houses over there. We could put a house here, but then we put water too close to it, so we don't want to do that. So we're going to put water over here. And we put a town here. Already completed our town. It's great. Now we get water. We can start getting water away from our towns. If we want to put that there, or we can put this here. Yeah, I like that. We'll do that there. Train tracks. We want to have our trains. Unfortunately, right now, we could do this. This means that our water and our trains get close to one another, but it also means that our trains aren't blocking our town. Let's do this. We'll do it here, because then we can go up or down. We do have to eventually put some trees somewhere. We're going to go trees this way. We do that. Complete that task. We don't have anything for... We have no place to put fields, so we're just going to worry about trees right now. Town, we can build up and down. Right there. We're already doing great. I'm not going to speed... This isn't a speed build, but, like, it's aware that... like, yeah, it's just a second build. We can do that there, keep our trains going. Plenty of places for our towns to be. Keep our trains going. More trees, but also water. So we can do that. There's that water task, and then we can eventually connect these two different forests together. Do that there. Put water here just because water's got to go somewhere. Towns can go here. Towns can go here. That limits where our trains go, so we'll wait on that and just go that way. And then we got a train here to fulfill that quest. We're going to start our fields here. We don't have a fields quest yet, but we might. And we'll do that. That's nice. Complete that empty spot there. And yeah, we're just building out our fields. And here's a fields. Great. So perfect. Place that there. Already looking good. We'll continue to build out our town. And we'll build out our train tracks. And that's the game. This is the game. I mean, this is what the game is. Just finding spots, putting stuff places. Eventually, we've got to connect all these forests down here. Finish that. It's good. Water. That's good. End of train track, so we can conclude our trains and also build out our town. All right, so we have too many fields to place that there. So we have to start our second fields, which we're going to do over here. It's annoying, but we can also help with that while building out our train. Good. Trees. Place those trees because eventually we're going to connect them with this like that. Perfect. And build out that, and then we can build our big town there. Build our forest out. This is bad luck. We got a 4 for water, which means we have to start a brand new water, which is very annoying. This is very bad luck. We're going to put water there. We don't have a good spot for it. Build it out. Build out our trees. Build out our towns. Build our town out even more. Take advantage of the trees we already laid for this. and a new tree quest, which will work with both. We got water. Build out our water here. One town, some trees. That. Got a 1 here, which will close things out. But if we do that, that'll work. Another water. Build out like that. And towns. We don't really need towns yet, right now, but we'll put them there. We can add this train to our trains and keep our trains going with our trains. Do that. We do need trees. Put that there. Complete that task. And we needed two fields, so we'll go up here with the other fields there and do that. And again, continue to build out our town. We do need a train track. And we need that. Great, we completed that. Is there a perfect spot for this? No, we'll just put that there. That's fine. Another one of those. Why are we getting 2 complete blanks in a row? 16. Too many towns. We got to start houses for 16. We got to start a new town. Are these connected? Those are connected. So we'll start a new town over here. Start a new town over here. We need a 2 for this, so that's not going to work. We'll just put these here, build out our forest, because there's another forest task. Perfect. 19. We will take advantage of completing one task and building off that task there. Great. We still need a 2 here, which we can't get there. So we'll just place this like this. There's a 1. There's another 1. We can actually put this here and then just get a single, which is great. That opens it up. We need trees for this, so we can do that. A 21, we'll take advantage of what we already built. Put that there. 1 house. Definitely not great for that. Put it there. And finish that task. And we opened up to build off of it later, which we won't because we were going to put some towns over here, or houses over there to work on the town. And train tracks, the only place we can put trains at the moment. So put that there. My least favorite thing, you've heard this before, I am broken record about that. We got water and then also trains. Maybe someday we'll connect these 2 trains. But right now we're going to put water that way. I hate that tile. If there's one tile I could delete in this game, it would be that. If they were like, hey, Pat, you play this game a lot. What tile should we delete? Possibilities of. And it would be water and train. It's awful. And it doesn't ruin runs, but it definitely hurts runs consistently. All right, so we can put water here and complete that and start a new thing. We can put that there. Let's put it here and just complete one. Why not? Place this here, and then a tiny track will connect that, and then a track there will connect that. We can do that. Yeah, let's do that. Now, eventually, we're going to connect our water and our train, and that's very silly. And we also have another water and train. The worst. Why do we keep getting these? Get out of here. All right, we completed that task. You can see now, eventually, we'll be able to. If we put that there, then that water and that train has to connect, and that's not going to work. We could do this, which makes a very silly train tracks. We don't want to do any of this. We're just going to have yet another train track just hanging out there. We have no better options right now, unfortunately. There. Place that there. Place that there. Complete. Water. We can put water here. Connect that together. Yeah, we'll do that. Might as well just put this here. We don't have any tasks for that. We need a 3 town to go over here. Do that. You need train tracks. And we'll do that. Great. Complete the train track. This is a really weird setup over here. Very weird what we've built over there. 92. So let's use the towns we already built to work on our 92. And we only need 17 over there. Trees we don't really need for anything. Do that, but we don't need to because we need to build off water. So let's build off the water. A 4, which doesn't help us. But we can build on that. I don't love this. No, we're not going to build off that. Here's another train track, which we can just place like here. Continue building our trains. A 40. We'll take this and build off of what we already worked on. And we could get close to getting a special tile. Don't really need. Water. This is a very strange tile placement we're doing here on the second one. Put that there. We close things off, so we don't want to do that. Also very limited about where we can put things here. Again, I've made this very strange. An 11. Can't put that there. That'll close things off. We closed off that. Looks like we're definitely options limited on that. So we'll that. A 91. So we place this here. We are building off of what we already worked on. We'll do that. A 20 train. We have that. Place it there, or we have a bunch. And end of train tracks. So we can do this with our waterway, which is nice, or we can do that with our waterway, which is nice. Let's put this here and just kind of close that off. Then water, we don't really need place anywhere. Oh, next. That's next. 3. We do need a 3. We did it. We completed that. And we'll just place that like this. Close this off. Kind of. Trains. Gotta place the trains over here. More trains. Oh, now we opened up. We can get a special tile that way. Put that there. That. This. I'm just gonna show you what this unlock is because I've already basically resigned myself that this is not gonna be a. I'm not gonna be finishing this one out. We're doing good, but I just want to show you a special tile because we didn't get to that later. So we're just gonna show you. Here we go. We got a special one. It's just trees. Well, ooh, is there something cool in it? Let's look. Oh, that's kind of neat. We'll get going on over here. Some sort of medieval thing. Cool. We can't zoom in anymore to see what that is. But I rarely do this. I rarely pivot the camera. But we can do that. That's neat. That's cool. That's a new one. And then, it's a forest, so we could build off that. But I think that's actually going to where we're going to wrap things up today. We are going to raid. That is how we end every stream. So thank you very much for being here. This was the last Daily Dorf, my ongoing video series, weekly streaming series, Monday through Friday, where I played Dorfromantik every day to experiment. Tomorrow night, I will probably have a wrap-up of my general thoughts on doing a stream like this, conclusions that I may have come up with. It was fun. We are going to raid, as I said. That's how we end every stream. So thank you very much for being here for that. Brozo says, thanks for the stream. Sorry I couldn't chat. Been busy with work. No problem. Again, folks, we don't have to have an active chat. It's nice, but we don't have to have one. So, all right, who are we gonna raid? Um, let's see who's doing stuff that we want to go see. Like, hey, what's up with all you all? Uh, Game Worms are playing Chrono Trigger. Trigger, I should say. Should we check them out? Oh, actually, I think they're wrapping up. So we're not going to do that. We're going to raid Serge Yeager playing City Skylines because City Skylines was mentioned during the stream. So we're going to go raid Serge. Serge is great. And I haven't seen City Skylines. There's a new DLC, I believe. So we'll check that out. So we're going to go give Serge a raid. Thank you all so much for being here and experimenting with me on this like daytime streaming and like not worrying about shit. Tomorrow, 9 p.m. Eastern, I'm going to finish up the Wing Sky Zero high grade, the Wing Gundam Sky Zero. So I'll be finishing that kit up. Lovely colors on that tomorrow. So come check that out tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern. Thanks for hanging out with me during the day. I don't know the next time I'll do a daytime stream, but I won't be afraid of them. I'll see you soon. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye, 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 goodbye.